Welcome to Octane Mobile Gaming. So big changes has come to the game in the form of Legendary 3.0. So with this we've seen a total revamp of the pack and of the collection. So we're gonna have a look at the collection. So the collection starts out when you achieve 100,000 trophies. You'll collect the support card at 3 stars. And when the support card gets up to 4 star, you collect your water essence. At 5 star, you'll need also the event card to collect your first master rune. And when the event card gets up to 5 star and the support card is at 6 star, you'll collect your ultra rune. When both cards are at 6 star, you'll collect your second master rune. So no longer will we have to chase down the ultra rare by spinning in packs. You can actually collect runes now to get your ultra rare, just like how we get runes to craft our master collection card. So we're gonna have a look first at our master collection card, which is called Vindo the Charmed, and he's an attacking elf, which means it's got a high attack and low health. And what does Vinder do? He creates 3 water power gem 4s. If there are 4 or more water power gem 4s on the board, attack for up to 250,000% of attack at a rate of 62,500% plus 62,500% per 100 water slayer skill points. So we're no longer dealing with intensity, we're dealing with skill points. So passive: if there are 8 or more water power gems on the board, increase water slayer hero attack by up to 30% for 1 turn at a rate of 7.5% plus an additional 7.5% per 100 skill points. And we've got Noble Kill: increase damage by 200% while noble enemies are present. So I'm assuming that is a type of species, because cards like this one is gonna do higher damage against particular species. So that's Vinda, the master collection card, which is got quite a lovely artwork. So we'll move on to our ultra rare for this week, and our ultra rare is called Cleaver the Love Caster, also attacker health. And what does Cleaver do? She applies Heart Hex to 3 water slayer hero. Heart Hex create 1 water power gem 2 each time that hero attacks, lasts 1 turn, cooldown 5, charge rate 9. Passive: Heart Hex: each time this a hero attacks, it creates 1 water power gem 2s, and increase damage by 200% while noble enemies are present. So these cards are strongest against noble enemies. That's your ultra rare, which can now be collected by getting 6 unique runes to craft your ultra rare, which I think is pretty good, because before, when we used to have to get 6 cards to collect the master collection card, it was very difficult. Now collecting runes to get a master collection card makes things a bit much easier, and you're more likely to obtain a master collection card than before. So now we're more likely to obtain a ultra rare than before, when we had to spin through the pack to get the ultra rare. We still have to get the runes anyway, but it makes things a bit more easier. So the event card for this week is Cupid T Arrow, and it's attacker elf as well. And what does Cupid do? Create 4 water power gem 1s. If there are 4 or more water power gem 4s on the board, attack for up to 250,000% sorry of attack at a rate at 62,500% plus 62,500% per 100 water slayer skill points. So we are dealing with skill points for these hero. So let's take a look at the Witching Cleaver, which is your support card for this week, and it applies Enchanted to 3 water slayer hero. Enchanted creates 3 water gem each time that hero attacks, last 1 turn, charge rate 9, cooldown 5. It's passive. Each time this hero attacks, it creates 3 water gems, and it's got one more passive, which it is your skill points intensity, skill points generator, not intensity. We're no longer dealing with intensity, we're dealing with skill points. So it increases skill points by 10 each time it attacks. And that's your 4 cards for this week. But we've got something different. We've now got our ultimate card, and our ultimate card is actually unlocked when you craft both your master collection card and your ultra rare together. So let's see what the ultimate card does. It's called Timeless Lovers, and it applies Better Together to 3 water slayer hero. Better Together create 1 water power gem 4 each time that hero attacks, last 1 turn, charge rate 9, cooldown 5. So this card has actually inherits things from both cards that you've now actually crafted together. It also create ultimate gem, and the ultimate gem will cost you 150 water slayer skill points, but the ultimate gem is a quite powerful gem. So passive, Better Together, each time this hero attacks, it creates 1 water power gem 4. And the next passive is Unbreakable Bond. If there are 8 or more water power gems on the board, increase water slayer hero attack for 1 turn by up to 30% at a rate at 7.5% plus an additional 7.5% per 100 skill points. And as you can see, it's really quite a powerful card, and you'll need both the master collection card, the ultra rare. You need 800 water slayer dust, and these water slayer dust you can get from empowered cards. You would need your ordinary dust, and you will also need gold. So how do you get these dust? Well, you can only get your dust by selling your generation 3 slayer cards. So generation 3, so these are 2 of the cards, well, 1 of the cards really. It is Helga, Ice Tech Brawler, and I've only got Helga on this particular account because I'm recording from my second account as I'm traveling. So my first account, I haven't got my first account with me at the moment. I've only got my second account, which is on my phone, so I'm recording from my second account. So these are the cards that you would have to basically sell to get the dust. This one, and cards like Dr. Nunat, but you would want to sell Dr. Nunat anyway, because this week Pass Ultimate Hero includes Dr. Nunat and Fist of Islam, and again they require 800 Slayer Dust, and they require 1600 dust plus gold. But these ultimate cards will be quite powerful when they get up to 6 stars. I'm not sure what you would need. I think probably you would need the same things to actually craft them up to 6 stars, because as you can see, this one is just one. It's 6 gold stars, but it's actually 1 pink star, and you'll need to get it up to 6 pink star to make it a 6-star ultimate hero. But that's just a look at what the future holds, and it seems quite interesting at the moment. But nevertheless, we'll have to see how all of this actually fit into the game, the new meta and everything that the new meta is actually bringing to the game. Seems quite interesting, and I like what I'm seeing. So at the moment, I would say thumbs up to Network, and tomorrow when the event actually start, we'll actually see what the event is like and how we actually go about getting all of these runes that we'll need to craft both of these eras. But nevertheless, it is what it is, and it looks lovely. So that's all I've got for you today. So like, subscribe, and as always, it's Arcane saying I'll see you tomorrow on the next video when we actually look at the deck in action. So have a good day and peace.